What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Stock Holiday, right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button, press that subscribe button. Now, let's get it. Today, we're just going to have a quick one-on-one talk. We're going to talk about the art of holding, buying, and just holding, letting these coins sit, letting your investments sit. Nothing is wrong with just buying and holding and being patient and just relaxing, waiting till your opportunity come. A lot of folks are nervous, panicking. They see the market go up, they sell. They see the market go down, they sell. No strategy at all. You want to make sure that you have some kind of strategy. Whatever happened to just buying and holding? Whatever happened to old traditional investing? Buying and just holding, not panicking, waiting for your opportunity to exit, to take profits, and then you're done. Right now, we are halfway through the year 2025. Bitcoin is $115,000, almost $116,000. We have been making progress. We are in a very great place right now. But if you ask the opinions of some of the cryptocurrency investors, they will tell you that this market is trash. This cycle is trash. Why? Because they are heavily invested in altcoins. A lot of us are heavily invested in altcoins. But just because things have not exploded just yet, do not mean that it's over. Do not mean that this cycle is trash. You don't know what is on the other side of this cycle. You don't know what is going to be happening the rest of quarter three, quarter four. Who knows? It could spill over even into January 2026. You want to make sure that you be as patient as possible. Some of the coins I've been buying years, a couple of years, they're just still sitting in my portfolio, patiently waiting for these things to explode. Is there a guarantee that they will explode? No. Is there a guarantee that Spell token is going to explode? No. But it's a possibility that this thing could really run. Some of the plays that we have been holding could just start to run. I remember last cycle, Shiba Inu was one of those coins, even though it happened earlier, but Shiba Inu was one of those coins to where it was just trading sideways. If you did not have patience in Shiba Inu the last cycle, as it was trading sideways, you would have sold. You would have sold and missed out on a lot of gains. Shiba Inu made a lot of gains last cycle. Axie Infinity made a lot of gains last cycle. Those who were patient enough to just buy it and just hold it and let it take its course through the entire cycle, those were the ones that were rewarded. So having a diversified portfolio is very important. We don't know which one of these coins are going to be the ones that do a 20x, 50x, 150x. This is cryptocurrency. This is the reason that we're invested in cryptocurrency, because we know what the possibilities of some of these coins are. Just today, Robinhood listed two new cryptocurrency altcoins. Do you think that the cycle is over? If the cycle was over, do you think that Robinhood will still be listing new coins? They just listed two new coins today. If you're in the Patreon, you would know which two coins they listed today. Paying attention to the market, keeping your ear to the market, watching what's going on is very important. Typically, the coins that are listed on Robinhood perform very well. Robinhood is in the money making business. They're not going to list any potential scam coins. There are a lot of scam coins out there last cycle and more this cycle. I've been seeing so many rug pulls, so many coins talking about we got a great community. Then before you know it, nobody's around. Where's the developer? I mean, it's just a trash show we have been seeing on some of these new cryptocurrency coins, some of these new scam coins. That's why I like to make sure that I do a little bit of research, check the tokenomics on the various coins. If it seems like it's too much of a high risk, I'm cool. I'm done, because there's so too many other great plays out there for me to be placing those resources into. Fear and Greed Index right now is 52. Right there in the middle, right there, smack dab at neutral. We could run up very quick. Never forget how powerful Ethereum is. Never forget how powerful Bitcoin is. Those are the two coins that we must watch every day. Those are the two coins um, that can move the level. Bitcoin pumps, altcoins will pump. Ethereum pump, altcoins will pump very much harder. Bitcoin explosive, we know it can run $4, $5, $10,000 in one day. We're at $115,000, $116,000 right now. All it takes is 24 hours. All it takes is a positive news headline, something positive happen. Maybe Apple, Microsoft does something with Bitcoin, and boom. That is all it's going to take for Bitcoin to get ignited. Bitcoin get ignited, it is going to trickle down to the altcoins. What about Ethereum? Ethereum has been outperforming Bitcoin over the past 3 months. Easy. A lot of positive catalysts, a lot of positive news headlines have been surrounding Ethereum. We've seen Ethereum pump $1,000 in 1 month, $2,700 to $3,700. We can see that again. All-time high is $4,800 for Ethereum. We could be seeing that very soon. Once that happens, new all-time high discovery zone for Ethereum. Imagine what your altcoins that are sitting on the Ethereum blockchain will be doing. So I'm making sure that I'm staying patient. Not going to get too high, not going to get too low. Just patient. Let my plays just sit and marinate. This cycle is different. We've been talking about that for a very long time. Will we see the top in Q4? Who knows? A lot of the geopolitical issues that are surrounding the world is directly affecting cryptocurrency. We have to come to realization that that is the actual fact. So we're paying attention to what the interest rates are doing. The FOMC meetings seems to be a critical thing. Paying attention to what the new tariff rules and laws are being announced. That has also been a factor in the market moving. Global cryptocurrency market cap was rejected before it got to $4 trillion. I think we got to $3.91 trillion global cryptocurrency market cap a few weeks ago. Now we're back at 3.76. Experienced a little bit of a dip over the past couple of days. Be patient. Don't panic, and don't get your emotions too wrapped up into what is going on. If anything, breathe and stick to the fundamentals. If you stick to the fundamentals, if you trust the 4-year cycle, you have nothing to worry about. When these markets dip, dollar cost average in. Buy into it. I was looking on the stock market today. I saw SMCI down 20%. Another stock was down 20%. If I was liking it when it was up, I gotta like it when it was red. Boom, dollar cost average in. These positions this entire year, the stock market and the cryptocurrency market, these things correlate very closely. Last year, 2020, 2021, I saw the exact same thing in the stock market, the exact same flow in cryptocurrency. What I'm doing, following the trends from the previous cycles and forecasting what I should be doing towards the end of this cycle. We're at the end. According to the trends, this thing is not going to continue to pump forever. We're not going to see the NASDAQ, S&P 500 continue to make all-time highs forever. We're not going to see Bitcoin continue to make all-time highs forever. A correction is going to come. A bear market is going to come. Happens every cycle. So if something miraculously changed, last cycle, Donald Trump was president coming into, same thing. Boom, market ran up. After that, we saw the bear market, we saw crypto winner. In the stock market and the cryptocurrency, we saw the corrections, we saw the bear market. So for us to think that anything will be different on a larger scope, as far as we're going to be in a bull market forever, come on now. Stick to the trends, stick to the data that's out there. Don't try to overthink the process. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate things, and don't overthink it. Taking a look at the two plays that was listed on Robinhood, I got a dollar cost average in because when I seen Pudgy Penguins got listed over there, I was dollar cost averaging. And now I look at my position in Pudgy Penguins, I was like, ooh, I'm so glad that I trusted the process. I'm glad that I was paying attention to the trends of what happened last cycle when Robinhood listed these coins. It was always a signal to buy. What I'm doing today, I will be buying those two coins or buying more of those two coins that was listed on Robinhood. Sticking to the safe plays. Yeah, Ethereum probably won't do a 10x, 20x, but if I could guarantee a 3, 4, 5x with Ethereum, I'm cool. Ethereum, $3,500. If it gets to $10,000, that's a 3x. I'm good with that. Bitcoin, $115,000. Do you think it will double from where it's at right now? Do you think it'll get to $230,000? More than likely not, but it's a possibility because I'm seeing a lot of folks saying Bitcoin could hit $300,000 by the end of the year. If Bitcoin hit $200,000 by the end of the year, you're talking about celebrations, you're talking about super cycles. Altcoins could really, at the drop of a hat, just start to run. There's going to be a lot of folks with, I'm like, what the heck is this? Thought a bird had got me. Nature. We're just kicking back, relaxing in the backyard, leaves falling, Bitcoin pumping, Ethereum pumping. Some of my altcoins are pumping up and down, roller coaster. We are not worried about anything because we trust in the cycle. If you don't trust anything, if you don't have anything to base your decisions off of, that will cause for you to panic. It'll cause for you to be very emotional, up and down, so much uncertainty, not knowing what's going on, what should I be doing today. The charts are looking up one day, then the next day the charts are looking down. You have to make sure that you are stand even keel. Trust in the process, standing on the 4-year cycle, like we have been doing all year. So we're just gonna continue to ride this market up. $116,000 today for Bitcoin. We're gonna continue to ride this roller coaster all the way up. Will we see more corrections along the way? Probably so. We might see one more before the end of the year. We were at $123,000. It went all the way down to $111,000. What are we doing right now? We're pulling out. We're making our way out. And as we make our way out, you'll be surprised at how many folks are still saying that this market is trash. This cycle, it's just so much negativity about this cycle. But as there's negativity about the cycle, there's going to be so many people that are making money. There's also going to be so many people that are making the wrong moves, making the wrong decisions because they are really getting emotional right now. Don't know how to keep their emotions intact, causing them to wreck themselves, selling too high, over trading. They see their plays go red, they sell it. They go and chasing plays that are green. That has always been the recipe to wreck your portfolio. You want to make sure that you be patient, stay in these plays if you are in some good plays. But some folks are still playing with these high risk plays. You have to be careful. You have to have time to be in plays like that. You got to be watching them all day because you never know when they are just going to have a wild and crazy drop in a couple of seconds. We've seen it before and we will see it again. So that's why I like to just stick into some of the safe plays, especially right now. When Ethereum was going through its correction, its drop, I saw it get to $3,400. Let me go ahead and dollar cost average in. Even if it get to $5,000, I'll make profits. It was better than just having that money set on the side, not doing anything, even if I only made a 80%. Only made a 80%? 80% is huge. 100% is huge. Just having your plays double is massive. We have become spoiled with cryptocurrency, always looking for the 10x, 12x. What about something that do a 2x? You're talking about 200%, 300%? That is huge. Don't underestimate the power of these compound gains. We don't need a whole bunch. All we need is a little bit. And then we compound that little bit again and just continue to compound, continue to climb, and continue to watch your portfolio explode. So come on over there, join us in the Patreon. We have a great cryptocurrency community and we would love to see you over there. But like I say, I just continue to come to you guys every day just to continue to give you that good encouragement. Coming to you guys every day to give you that good motivation. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.